up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another haul video. This haul is going to consist of a nice little stack of books that I got here, but more specifically, I got a CGC order in the other day that I'm very excited about. Sent these books out. It's basically 4 titles that I did there, but I did multiples on some books. So I'll share the results with you guys now and let me know. Any of these books in the CGC books here, they're available. So if you're interested afterwards, just hit me up and we can discuss the price. I'm always willing to work out deals. So let's start with the haul. Picked up the 1 in 50 Art Adams Ghost Rider #1. Very nice cover. Look great with a SIG. The 1 in 25 Ghost Spider #1. I was able to get 2 copies of that. And the Joe Quesada 1 in 50, which I really like. So nice books. I've been buying off this gentleman that sells on an auction, and he's been selling. He came across a collection. It was his wife's uncle's collection, and the gentleman became sick, and he's been blowing out a lot of them. It's a lot of horror, Bronze Age horror books, and he's listing them as in the fine condition, but some of them with the pressing and cleaning will definitely improve a lot better. So I got a really nice copy of Shade the Changeling Man #1. This is probably like a fine VF after a press copy of Mr. Miracle #13. Beautiful, beautiful copy right here. Can't wait to press this book out. Of Weird War Tales #26. And another nice iconic Tomb of Darkness #11. So nice books. I had picked up a couple of other books from him previously. Just bought one more in one of his auctions, so I'll be getting that soon. Speaking of auctions, Daryl Kubaro had his Keeping It Thorough now, excuse me, had one of his auctions recently, and one of the sellers was Roman Curtis. Roman Curtis had a killer deal on some nice books, so shout out to my man Roman Curtis, Roman Fisk, Mr. Take Your Comics, Steal Your Comics, copy of Fantastic Four #92. Very nice copy of FF 91. These are all in fine, at least fine condition, minimum of fine. This cover presents well. It's just got a little issue with a staple here on the bottom, but really nice. And then the one I really wanted out of this, and although it has some tanning, I still love this cover. Fantastic Four #73. That's a battle cover right there. That's a battle cover. Another book I saw on Daryl's auction, and it was a book that Daryl was selling. If you guys don't watch that auction, he's always bringing crazy fire books. I mean, this man has a massive collection. He's letting go little by little. But Wolverine and Blade #1 variant. I believe this is a 1 in 50. This is just a gorgeous cover. This goes nowhere. This stays in my collection. Man, I mean, he's got the X-Force costume, if you could see it right there. Just a great cover. I was able to find a high-grade copy of Amazing Spider-Man #116. These Bronze Age, the square box books, they're going up in price a lot now, especially in high grade. People are trying to grab them up. Everybody for the longest time was grabbing that 1 through 101 run. But now people are realizing the beauty and value of these Bronze Age 20-cent goodness here. So happy to get this for a good price. Another book that's a spec book I picked up for a pretty good price also was 2001 Space Odyssey #8, first appearance of Machine Man. With everything in Marvel becoming a movie or a series or anything like that, why not spec on Machine Man? Machine Man was a character created by Jack Kirby in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, and had a run there for a while. So some good stuff. Book I was happy to pick up, and I'll pick these up now, and they're starting to pick up a lot of steam now. All the Bronze Age X-Men books are just getting hot. X-Men #97, if you haven't seen with the announcement that Excalibur is coming out. Kitty Pryde was a big part of that. Lords of the Long Box, they did a whole write up on that yesterday. They talked about it and everything. It's a book I've been specking on for a while. I had talked to Otto about that book for a while, so I've been picking up, if I can, every chance I get, the 129, just because it has multiple first appearances. White Queen, some of the Hellfire Club, and Kitty Pryde. But all of these, another book to look for like this, 96. 96 is first Moira McTaggart, who has been deemed an Omega level mutant now, with the recreation that Hickman did on her. Great run, that House of X, Powers of 10. Good stuff. I've been reading some of the new X-Men stuff, and that's been fun so far. I read Marauders, which I liked a lot, actually. The ending, Kitty Pryde just shows what her phasing powers can actually do to someone. It was actually really cool. It was really nice. And then shout out to PGX Comic Collector. He offered a book up to a couple of the guys, because he knows we were all big collectors. And I was able to pick up a low-grade copy of Silver Surfer #4. But he gave me a great deal. Great deal. He had a Silver Surfer #1, which low grade also, which was scooped up, and you'll see in someone else's collection, because someone purchased that book. But really nice. Just keep your eye out for New York Warriors videos, because there's going to be Silver Surfer #1 reveal somewhere along the line. But let's get to the CGC books, all right? Let's take a look at what we got in here. Now, I know the grades to these with all transparency, because I can't wait. I'm just too impatient to wait for those grades. But let's start out here. Amazing Spider-Man 361 and a 9.4. Very nice. This book presents nice, and this book still has a lot of upswing. Carnage has just a small cameo, so when they do a full reveal on Carnage, it's gonna get crazy. Another copy, also a 9.4. So really nice. These books were all pressed by me, so I believe I got them to the full capacity of what they're going to get. And another copy of 361 and a 9.4. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, another copy of 361 and a 9.6 this time. Very nice. This book in a 9.4 to 9.6 is, it's actually creeping up. Prices have been going up steadily on it. Another 9.6 for 361. And the last one for these is another 9.6 for 361. So 3.96s, 3.94s. Take that any day of the week. These books were all part of a collection that I purchased a couple of years back. If you look at some of my videos, I picked up a Valiant Heavy collection. I got a really good deal on it. It's one of the last big collections I purchased in a while. I think it was like 1,500 books. But out of it, I got 2 Harbinger #1s, 196, 198. A New Mutants 98 came back in 98. First Gambit came back in 98. I think 6 Rise Zeros were 9.8s. So, I mean, the guy did really take care of his collection really well. Basically, he told me as a young guy he was buying this collection as an investment for the future. But it was just taking up too much space in his house. He was getting married, and his girlfriend, soon to be future wife, basically, wanted it gone. So he knew what he had, but I offered him a fair price, and some guys had lowballed him, and it's the collection that keeps on giving, I always say. Next few books I was picking up, I was checking on this book for a while. Now they've announced a TV series. I was buying these up, you know, at cons when they were still affordable. But Savage She-Hulk #1, 9.4. Another copy of Savage She-Hulk #1, another 9.4. Very nice. Jeff Johnson's favorite lady right there. Another 9.4. So really happy with these. These books are real clean, you know. Really, really clean. You know, Stan Lee's last created character. And then a 9.2. So 3 9.4s and a 9.2 for some spec books, some Bronze Age goodness. First appearance, Stan Lee story, John Buscema and Chris Stone art. Origin and first appearance of She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters. Awesome finds. 2 more books, guys. 2 more books. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Thor #1, 9.6. Jane Foster becomes the new Thor. So, hot book right there. 9.6. Nice book. And then the last book is a book I'm disappointed. Happened to my boy Big E's recently, and it just got me. Marvel Spotlight #28, but it came back 8.5 restored. It's got a little bit of amateur color touch on it. It's a C1, so it's just slight. I've got to look at it because I don't know where I missed it. This is probably going to be something I'm going to play with just to see if I can find the color touch, probably crack it out and see if I can scrape off that color touch, see how much it is, see if it goes, because I didn't see any bleed through. So, but you know what, it happens. It's part of the game. You know, we try and skip back a little bit, and this one got me, but that's all right. I mean, that's it for my haul. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm at about 915 subs right now, so about 85 subs away from 1,000. Hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a really nice giveaway. Someone's going to get a nice slab and some other goodies there, because I appreciate this community. Check out my fellow New York Warriors. They're always putting out good content. They did their live show this Tuesday. So they'll be on in 2 weeks again. I believe they got an auction next week. Don't quote me on it. I think they're going bi-weekly on the auctions, back to the way it used to be. Check out Everett Otto and his crew, just Nemesis Prime and those guys. They're doing some really good work in 3 Men in the Basement. Shout out to TiVo and his Lords of the Long Box show. He's putting out some great content with Mikey Sutton scoops and info there. Just this community just keeps evolving and evolving. You know, now we've got the new breed of guys that are coming out there. Ched RCG is doing a lot of haul videos. I mean, the guy is buying up the world. I can't believe some of the hauls he's doing and the amount of books that he's purchasing. If you haven't checked out his channel, give that channel a view. Give him some subs up. And Discovery Bay always doing his thing over there on his channels. You know, he runs a really smooth channel showing what videos are out there. Now he's showing he's doing unboxings along with that stuff in the video, and specking and you know, hot books and stuff like that. So give that channel you know, thumbs up and subscribe. It's big. If you like this video, please thumb it up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Please leave comments. I always answer comments, and like I said, all of these books will be available. If anybody's interested, hit me up and we can work something out. I'll always work a little below GPA for you guys. You know, I appreciate this community. Until my next video, peace.